Today we're doing a 10-minute ab workout. When you're ready, grab a mat or something soft to lay down on, and let's get started. Okay, let's get down on the mat, and the first exercise that we're gonna do is a pyramid into a climber. So come in or come up into a plank, push back into a pyramid, in with the knee into a climber, push back and into a climber, just like that. When you push back, I want you to use the upper part of your abs. Yeah, squeeze the upper part of your abs. And then in with the knee. Just like that. And go in a controlled pace. Yeah, you don't need to go fast. The key here is on engaging your core. And if you do this right, trust me, you're gonna feel it. All right, nicely done. Now, you're gonna stay in a plank position. From here, you're gonna go to a tabletop, yeah? And then lift your knees off the mat into a bear hold shoulder tap, just here. And when you do these, you wanna try to keep your chest, yeah? Aim down at the mat. And same, your hips, keep them stable, yeah? I don't wanna see you doing this. You control and tap the shoulders. Control and tap, just like that. Using your core to stabilize your body. And try not to round your back too much like this. Yeah, keep it straight back. Whew. Not easy. Good job. Now, let's lay down on our back and we're gonna do leg raises. Leg raises targets the lower part of your abs. But what's important when you do the leg raises is to always keep the lower back pressed down onto the mat. Yeah, and you don't need to go all the way down, and you wanna bend your knees a bit. That's gonna take away the strain on your lower back. And if you're someone who struggles with lower back pain, maybe consider skipping the leg raises and do something else. Yeah? What you could do instead, just go here, tap the feet. Yeah? This should be easier and lighter on your lower back. But if you can, do the leg raises. Okay, good job. Catch your breath real quick. And then we're gonna move on to some straight leg crunches. And before we were targeting the lower abs, now we're gonna target the upper part of the abs by doing this. Come down slowly with control. And actually, what I'm doing is more of a straight leg sit-up, yeah, and not a straight leg crunch. If you wanted to do the crunch, you would simply go here. But just do whichever one you prefer. Ooh, obviously the sit-up is a bit tougher. Ooh. Okay, nicely done. Now, moving on to some bicycle crunches. And like you know, on this channel, we do the bicycle crunches right, yeah? We don't do crazy stuff, we control, yeah? Control. Try to lift your shoulder off the mat when you come up to meet the knee. And I need to take a little break. Whew, because that is intense. Let's go. And Mike has dropped down on the mat, but that's fine. We improvise. Let's go. Oh, okay, good job. Let me put this one back in the pocket. Let's see if we manage to keep it inside. And now we're gonna do some heel taps. So, heels under your knees, lift your chest or lift the shoulders off the mat, tap the heel. Try to keep your back lifted, tap the other heel, and then there we go. And if you need to drop in between, that's fine. Just come back up and then go to the heel. Yeah, you don't want to do this like down here and then just touching here, you're doing nothing. You need to lift your back off the ground and then tap. Yeah, and I think you can feel the difference. Now, reverse crunches, kind of similar to the leg raise, but instead we're gonna bend our knees and then bring our hips towards our chest. Yeah, so we're going here, lower your legs slowly with control. Again, here we're targeting the lower part of our abs. And when you lower your legs, you want to keep your lower back pressed down onto the mat. I don't want to see this type of arching in your lower back. I don't even want to show you because that hurts my back. I mean, I don't want to show you the wrong way to do it. Right. Good job. Now, let's get off our back and back into a plank. And we're gonna do some commandos. A commando is basically a high to low plank. Yeah, it's just a fancy name for a high to low plank. So come up into the high plank, down on your elbows, and then up. Yeah, and when you're doing this, engage your abs and core the entire time. And try to keep your hips aimed down onto the mat, yeah, as you come up and down. And the low plank, you want to keep a slight arch, yeah, in your body. Here we go. Come on, 10 more seconds. One more. Good job. Whew. Nice. Let's stay in the plank position. Now we're gonna go up into a high plank and then do climbers. So, up, in with the knee, in with the other knee, yeah? Try not to do this with your hips, yeah? Don't drop the hips. You're coming in with the knee, as close as you can to the elbow, but keep the hips stable. Up. That's how you squeeze your abs. Bam. Come on, one more. All right, you know what? We made it already. Until the last exercise, we're gonna do a bear walk. So, from tabletop position, like we did before, you're gonna lift the knees off the ground. And then we walk front and back the whole time, engaging your core. And you don't need to go fast. You just need to keep your body stable and engage. Ooh, abs are on fire. Come on. Come on. 3, 2, 1, and we're done. Whee. Nice. Good job. Well done in making it all the way until the end of the workout. If you're new here, remember to hit subscribe. If you like my workouts and want more structured guidance, make sure to go grab my free workout program and meal plan, link in the description below. You can also scan the QR code that's coming up on the screen right now. That's it for this one. I'll see you back here tomorrow for another workout.